So you've started. Well done on clicking play. I'm Amanda Westfall and welcome to Self-Worth. This is the 5-day bootcamp and I'm really proud of you for joining. It's going to be an incredible journey that I'm excited to join you on. The first challenge, the first lesson indeed for the next 5 days is all about you. Actually, they all are all about you. Now, when we talk about self-worth, kind of is a bit different to what some people think it is. Like, what is self-worth and self-esteem and self-confidence? Are they the same or are they different? When I talk about self-worth, I'm talking about knowing you're worthy, that innate, deep feeling that I am enough. And so it's built a really strong foundation. It means that if somebody says something nasty to me, it doesn't hit my heart because it's not true. I have this beautiful filter around me that doesn't allow rubbish to come through because it doesn't fit through. If someone says you're unkind, no, I'm not. I'm a beautiful, kind person. Thank you. If somebody says something nasty, it doesn't hit my heart. When you don't feel worthy, you don't feel like enough, if somebody says you're unkind, it may devastate you. People may not leave the house for a week. It can really tear you apart. When you allow other people's interpretations of you become you, then you get shaky and wobbly. And I wonder if you're feeling a little bit of that right now. Hard to make decisions. I don't know what I want. I don't know who I am. I don't know what I'd do in that situation. So self-worth gives you that knowing. Think of it as a big steel pillar, like a big tall building, rooted right into the ground. It makes you strong. So how do we build this? We're going to fake it till we make it. The first step, I want to teach you to be your own cheerleader, because self-worth comes from within. It's you telling yourself that you are enough. So for today, we're going to work on telling yourself how super you are and what you're doing great. Because you're telling yourself that you are worthy. I am enough. I did something really great today. Now, this can be big things or little things. Things like eating a healthy breakfast. This morning, I had a really healthy breakfast and I'm a bit proud of myself. So that would be a moment where I'd say, yeah, good job. Good job. You definitely could have had Cocoa Pops with the children, but you didn't. You had a really healthy breakfast and that's amazing. You're looking after yourself like you should be. Taking that moment to give yourself a little cheer. And if you give yourself a lot of little cheers, it gets puffy. Your voice gets stronger. You start listening to yourself more. And about time you say something lovely to yourself, because I have a sneaking suspicion that you say some pretty nasty things to yourself as it is. That negative self-talk, which we're going to get to later on in the week, can be completely debilitating. So this counteracts that as well. Saying amazing things. Things like, instead of watching another Netflix show, I went for a walk and that was a really good choice. Good on me. I called a friend back. Normally I'd wait a couple of days, but I called them right back and I feel good about that. So that was a good decision. Yes, yay me. I took some time and got my nails done. That was really nice. I'm glad I looked after myself. Yay me. Yeah? Taking a moment, even the tiniest little things. Having a healthy breakfast, going for a walk. Taking care of yourself, having a shower that's a little bit longer and a little bit more lovely than usual. Oh, I'm glad I did that. I'm looking after myself. Good on me. Saying what you feel. I stood up for myself today. Good on me. I didn't back down. When that guy in that meeting tried to give me extra work and be sneaky about it, I said no. And I'm really glad I did. Good on me. So let's practice that today. What would it be like for you if you were your own little cheerleader today? It'd be fun to over-exaggerate it too. Let's overcorrect later. But for every little thing you do, give yourself a woohoo today. Like if you're got a car and you're parked on the side of the road and you have to put parking money in it and you aren't late and you get there to the very minute and you put your money in? Yes, I made it. Right to the minute. Good on me. Every little thing you do that's positive, give yourself a woohoo. And that's today. And then try it tomorrow and the next day and see how it feels being your own cheerleader. And then write this down. In the future, instead of finding ways in your life that you're giving yourself cheers for, what if we bring in things that you know you should be doing and give yourself a cheers for it? Taking things out and giving yourself a cheer for it. Things that you know in your heart you should and shouldn't be doing. Not going out with people that are a bad influence on a Friday night. You know you're going to get yourself into trouble and feel like rubbish on Saturday. I'm not going to do that. And that was a really great decision. Yay, me. Yay, yay, yay. Gold star for me. I'm really proud of myself. Continuing that and that becoming a daily routine, even if you just do that one thing, that will be a complete game changer. Negative self-talk and negative thinking rewires your brain, and this is a great way to counteract that. Bringing some positivity in your life and starting to really lay those foundations for that self-worth. So, have an amazing day. Your first good on me is good on me for getting to the end of this video. Good on me. Yay, me, for doing something for myself today. I'm proud of myself, and I'm going to continue and do a whole day of yay. Enjoy being your own cheerleader today. And make sure you jump into the Facebook group. I'll be in there later on today, and I'll do a full Facebook live. I'll do it around lunchtime, 12 o'clock, and that way we can talk about how the day's going for you, and you can tell me all about your yays so far. Okay? Chat to you then.